So I would get to the next piece, that is replacement journey. So the problem statement that we have tried to solve here is that in fashion and apparel segment, somewhere around 15 to 25% of the orders get returned that get placed on a website get returned by the users. And the majority of the returns are primarily because of the size mismatch and size misfits. As of now, since we do not have a replacement feature, the only option that's left to the user is to basically raise a return request, get the refund, and place an order again with either the same variant in case of product is defective, or with other variant in case of size mismatch. And or they can actually end up calling the customer care. So the problem statement that we wanted to solve was to ease the whole flow so that there are no drop-offs after the return and till the point the replacement order is raised, because it leads to business losses, and also basically make the journey smoother from customers' point of view, that they do not have to reach out to customer care to raise such requests. So as a part of this, what we have done is that we have enabled a replacement flow wherein users would be able to go to the My Account section page and place a replacement request. Are you able to see this particular incognito window? I hope it's visible, right? So, Aisha, is this Rangviti website visible now?
Yeah, Rahul, I can see.
Okay. So I had placed some sample orders on the Rangviti's website yesterday. We can quickly go through them as such. So this is an order that has been placed and that has been delivered. The user, when he or she tries to return a product, they will first of all have to add any particular reason why they want to return the product. And when they scroll down, they would have two options. First, to replace it with any of the same variant or any of the other variants which has the same price on this particular day as the variant number 36, or to return and get refund into their bank accounts or via gift cards, or I mean the return back to the source. The users can basically select any other variant and place a replacement request. Upon placing a replacement request, backend system basically ends up doing two things. First, raising a return request for this particular product, and then the second being creating another order in authorized state in the backend against the product that I have basically ordered again as a replacement product. Now, since we want to stop this particular product from getting delivered, I mean worked upon and delivered, we have put this product in backend on hold. So this particular order would get in on hold status once the user either basically returns the product, the return pickup has been done, or the return has been basically confirmed by the warehouse or store after the QC checks. So that is something that is configurable in the backend. But overall, I mean, as such, a user will be able to raise a replacement request just once against the order. So that is another thing that we have